Hey good people, welcome back to another video. I hope you are well. My empties can is full, and so it is time for an empties / speed reviews video where I tell you about products that I've emptied and whether or not I would repurchase them. So if that sounds good to you, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think and consider joining the community because we go together and I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I'm just dandy. I have a little bit of time before I take the boys to karate. August is starting karate back up again tonight. So both of them are going. And I wanted to share my empties with you all. If you're new here, my name is Kara and we have the best community here on the platform where we talk about makeup and everything non-makeup. So let's go ahead and get into these empties. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat, whichever you prefer. And we're gonna get this show on the road. First, we're gonna start with these two products by Miss Jessie's. I can't tell you the difference between them, but when I cut my hair short, I went on this hair product extravaganza, and these are two of the products that I purchased. So we have the curly pudding and we have the multicultural curls. Again, don't get me to lying on what the difference is, but let's see if we can just figure that out really fast. This one says a splendid emulsion, natural curls and waves, shea butter and sweet almond oil. All right, the best darn curl cream, period. This one says wash and go, frizz free, safflower oil and olive fruit oil. So both of these are for textured hair. They're good for long natural hair, short natural hair, all natural hair. They both give definition. They're both good for wash and goes. This one just says frizz free and control, light and non-sticky application. This one twists, coils and braids. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I like both of these. Now the one I've repurchased is the multicultural curls. I'm probably going to repurchase this too so I can try to figure out the difference, but I really do like the Miss Jessie's products, and these are the ones that I have stuck with since I've cut my hair short. And do y'all see how long my hair is getting? It's starting to shrink up, and I like when it looks like messy like this, but I had to re-wet it a little bit when I got home from work today, which makes me mad. It's the same issue I had when my hair was long. Shrinkage is real. But I love when it looks a little messy like that. And then throughout the day, it's very unfortunate. Anyway, I love those products and I usually get those from Walmart. I think they're about $12.99 a piece, which is not too bad. I'm also not going in any order. I'm just going with what I'm touching in the can. Now this is my Kiehl's Ferulic Brew Rejuvenating Facial Essence. This is probably the third one of these that I have gone through, and I'm not repurchasing right now because I just have other skincare things. Even though this has been a favorite, I really want to try to go through what's in my drawer. Now this one is supposed to help you have more radiant skin by morning, but you can use it morning and evening as well. It says that it has a lactic acid and squalene oil, and it also has been brewed for over 120 hours. It meaning the ferulic acid and what does it say? Brassica extract, whatever. It is just supposed to help if you have a dull complexion. And I do agree that it does. Again, I've purchased this like 3 times. I will eventually repurchase this one. Also, only purchase Kiehl's products from Kiehl's because they just had a 30% off. So don't get it from Sephora. All right, next we have 2 trusty items in my collection. These are consistent repurchases. We have the Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination Gel. I love this. I did repurchase this, but right now I am trying out a brow gel from NYX. So when I'm done with that, then I will go with my tried and true here. I really do like this. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to formulate a good brow gel. The only thing that I'm looking for is something that does not get flaky. If you don't get flaky, I'm with you. If you hold the brows in place, I'm with you. I don't think it's that hard. This is just the first, maybe first or second one that I tried, and I just stuck with it. So the next one is something new. So we'll see how that compares. Or maybe we won't see, because honestly, it's hard for me to tell the difference with products. But I will say this, if I feel as though the next product is good, then I'm gonna go with NYX, because NYX is way cheaper than Mr. Patrick's High. Although I love me some Pat. The Legendary Brows Gel from Charlotte Tilbury Char. I love this, and I always talk about this because I'm certain this has been in several Empties videos. I love the spoolie. I love that you can turn it the way that you need it to go. And I had just run out, so I have a new one of these. Now, can you find other brow gels with a small spoolie? Probably so. Probably can. But this is one that I found in my drawer. I wasn't really sure why I even bought it or when I bought it. And since then, it has been a love. So I love to repurchase it. Maybe I can find one cheaper. If you know of one that has a real tiny spoolie like that, let me know. Because the whole thing is like my brows are not super thick. They're actually thinner than I would enjoy them to be. But sometimes I just like to go with the Patrick Top brow lamination and then this brow gel. And even with this, sometimes I get the gel on my skin because my brows are thin. Why are my brows thin? Because thin brows were in at one point and I was plucking them myself, and then you know how that goes. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. If you're in your mid-40s, you know what I'm talking about. Now here we have the Roller Lash by Benefit. This is just old. I don't really feel like this does that much for my lashes. It's good for a bottom lash because sometimes you don't want your bottom lashes to be all thick. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be good to help curl the lashes, I believe, but I don't feel like it does much. It does not give you the drama or anything like that. So if you're looking for just a regular mascara just to kind of give you a little bit of coat, a little bit of lift, this will do that. But since I've tried some other mascaras, I'm not sure if this is going to be a repurchase, because I'm not going to repurchase a mascara just for my bottom lashes. No, I'm not doing that. But this is probably like my second or third one of these, and I've had it for a while, so it's time to let that go, because we don't play around with the mascara. It's supposed to be what, 3 months, 3 to 6 months? Nothing longer than that. Now here we have something that was gifted during one of my Skin by Kim purchases, and this is the hyaluronic acid serum. It gives you some plumping hydration. Now I'm gonna say this about the hyaluronic acid serum. I don't really have dry skin, and I think that the purpose of hyaluronic acid, please correct me because sometimes I'll be wrong, I thought it was to help retain moisture in your skin. And actually, I was watching Marlene Estelle's video the other day, and she was saying that you should have your face be a little damp before you put on the hyaluronic acid, or else it could have the opposite effect. Let me know. I would love to know if that's true. I don't know if this worked, but I'm feeling like hyaluronic acid is probably just good to have. Now, what I do feel like has made my skin nice and soft and supple is that bone broth I was talking about in the other video. I'll have to find that video and put a link. And I was talking to you about how it has collagen in it and 16 grams of protein. Now, I think that bone broth has definitely made my skin soft. But I think my skin was already soft, but it's noticeably soft. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin is so soft. Like, my whole body. Sorry, but it really is. It really is. So, I don't know, but I'm sure the hyaluronic acid is helping. I'm not going to repurchase this because this wasn't even a purchase. It was a gift. But I did repurchase a hyaluronic acid serum from Innisfree. That's a new one that they've released, and it's cheaper. I think that one's like $30. So let me know. I thought this was good though, girl, Kim. You know, now you know her brand is going under Skims now. So not that y'all care. I know y'all don't care, and that's fine. I've got some more. I should have kept this all together. So Pillow Soft Curls, that's another hair product. So I just ordered all the Miss Jessie's. Pillow Soft Curls are also for wash and go styling. It's supposed to be good for fluffy curls. Maybe I should try that. Maybe Yeah, because I think the multicultural one says something about some hold. It's going to give you fresh laundry scented hair for people who don't want hard ramen noodle definition, but instead want a larger expanded soft curl. Oh, I'm repurchasing this. Let me sit this right here so I can remember. Because I do, if I can get like a larger expanded soft curl, because y'all look how long my hair is. It is so long. Like I could twist it, but that defeats the whole purpose. That's what I was doing when my hair was long, to try to elongate it. And it's just so much. That's why I don't even know if I can deal with letting it grow back. It's just too much. Like today I was outside walking and it started raining a little bit and I didn't have to worry about my hair getting frizzy. It started getting windy. I didn't have to worry about my hair, like me looking like I was in the storm, in the tornado, in the flames. Like I did not have to worry about that. And that has been just a gift from God with this short hair. Like this. Okay. Not on my watch. Now this is Aunt Jackie's, not to be confused with Miss Jessie's. August uses this a lot for his hair, even though it doesn't look like it because he does not comb down to the root. But it's an instant detangling therapy, but it doesn't work if your hair is already matted. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it'll help. Anyway, I use this. It softens, it helps restore moisture balance, and eliminates knots and tangles for natural curls, coils, and waves. It has shea butter and olive oil in it, and I do use it, although I really don't have an issue with any detangling needs at this point. Ooh, okay, this is from Youth to the People. This is the papaya and vitamin C ginger root lactic acid cleanser. It is an exfoliating and brightening superfruit cleanser, and I liked it. Am I going to repurchase it? NRN, not right now, but it was very nice. I'm using the Beauty by Joseon. I got that from Amazon. It's a K-Beauty cleanser. It's very gentle and very cheap. So I'm going to use that for this time. I can't wait to empty this out. There's so much trash in this room. Okay, Burberry Goddess. This is such a great scent. It is not your traditional vanilla scent. It's got some lavender in it. So if you don't like lavender, forget about it. There's something in here, like I never would say, oh, this smells like vanilla, but there's like 4 vanillas in here. It's really nice. I love this. Did I repurchase this? No, I did not. The reason that I did not purchase it is because I have Angam by Lattafa. It smells just like this. And I have 100 mLs and it might have been like $40. $40! So we are not repurchasing Burberry Goddess, but I believe I have the travel size. So I can bring that one around, but that Angam, that's the business. Now we also have a product here from Cantu. This is the sulfate-free hydrating cream conditioner. This is cool. Nothing, you know, nothing to really write home about. Tear. Now this is the Milk Skin Toner for refreshing skin. It is moisturizing and soothing because it has chamomile extract in it. And it also has rice bran extract that helps to make your skin moist and smooth. I would repurchase this, but I'm using a toner from Beauty by Joseon. It has AHAs and BHAs in it. And matter of fact, oh, I have another product that I finished. I have to go grab it. It's by Kiehl's because I have an Essence by Kiehl's I have to grab because I finished that today. So there's that. Oh, look at this. I have a whole bunch of pencils, so we'll talk about those. Because a lot of these pencils are just dry. You know, sometimes you turn the pencil over, the whole pencil piece comes out. It's just too much. Y'all, the Grande Lash. I'm giving up on it, y'all, because I was told by some of you that these contain prostaglandins in it. I think that's what it's called. And they can do lots of things. Like they can be very irritating to some people's eyes. Now, I personally did not have any irritation and it did make my lashes grow. However, I was also told by you all that you're not supposed to consistently use them. After you have used it for a while, you're supposed to take a break because there was just a growth plateau with my lashes. So now they're back to the way they were before I used and eyelash serum, but I'm not going back to this one. The other thing that it said that it can do is reduce orbital fat around the eyes. Now, here's the thing. There's areas where I would like to reduce fat, but not around my eyes, because I want to still have like my plumpness, my little chipmunk cheeks. I want to have all of that as long as I can. My face fat, I want to have all of that. So if prostaglandins can reduce that, that is a no for me. And I'm like, maybe it already started doing that, but I'll never know. What I do know is I will not be using them anymore. Now, I did find a lash serum that didn't have the prostaglandins in it, but I lost it. I really don't know where it is. And it was a brand I never heard of. Once I find it, because you know I'll find it, I'll let y'all know. Now here we have vitamin B12. This is supposed to help convert food into cellular energy, promote energy metabolism, and support a healthy nervous system. Am I taking B12 right now? Yes, I am. It's by ancient something, but I'm taking B12 and D by that brand. It's called Ancient something. So this was like a tablet that dissolves in your mouth. Jury's still out on that, whether or not it worked. So, but I'm taking my supplements. I'm not playing any games with myself. We've got a Grande Lash Mascara. This was a repurchase. I hope this doesn't have those prostaglandin stuff in it. This is Intense Thickening Mascara with castor oil, which castor oil is supposed to help with hair growth. So hopefully it doesn't have the prostaglandins in it. I have my Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisturizer, which I did love how this smells. I love a good banana cream. This reminds me of like the banana cream pudding, like the ones that they say you dip the vanilla wafers in, like that. We've got some hydrocolloid. Is that how you say it? Hydrocolloid? Hydrocolloid. Acne Patches Tea Tree Plus Cica or CICA. They have 2 sizes. So I was using these on myself and Marky, and you know, they're just those pimple patches, and they turn white. So that makes me feel like something's happening. Like when it turns white, I don't know, it makes me feel like I did something. So I have one right here, but I didn't use this for it because I ran out. But I would repurchase that. I try all kinds. I want to get the little star ones that I see all the kids wearing. I love that. We got a Green Clean Pharmacy Balm. That's an empty. We've got a brow wax that I never used when I did my ColourPop haul last year when I lost my mind. But look at that. What is it? It's like, what do you call those things? Like spurs? All right, real quick. So I'm in karate. I think I was trying to say spores, not spurs. Spores. That's what I meant, spores. I don't know. It's definitely something sprouting on here, and I'm not into it, so no. Wait a minute. What? Oh, no. I washed this Divine Rose 2. I was like, I know I didn't finish that. I washed it. So that's what happened with that. Then I have a Tattoo Studio brow, what do you call it? Pomade from Maybelline. That dried up. It's sad because here's the thing. I am starting to realize a couple things. One, makeup oftentimes, especially the powder products, do last way longer than their shelf lives. But when you start having makeup long enough that it's starting to go bad, that's really doing something to my soul because it's making me realize the waste. All right, we have the Panorama. Oh, this was a good mascara. I think it's L'Oreal Panorama, and this is a brown. It's like black brown. Yeah, I like this one. I would definitely repurchase this one, but I don't need to buy any mascaras right now. And the last one I had was the Prada one, and I took that back. So no. Now let's go through these pencils, and then I'm gonna find the Kiehl's Essence, and then we'll wrap it up. I'm not going through each one of these. I'm just gonna give y'all a quick overview. This one in particular, I think this is Camu from, no, it's Fushi from Tasha. Dry. it was always dry. I wanted it to work, but see, if you're not gonna glide like Victoria Beckham or melt, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it with you. We do not go together. I'm not doing it. Now, this one from KKW Beauty, you know, this is a little dry too. I also have decided that I'm not into the white liner under my eyes. I love the idea of it, and I used to like it on me, maybe for a certain look. I think I did save one white eyeliner because I didn't need a whole bunch. Now, why would I throw this away? I don't know why I have this in there. This is a Perfectionist lip pencil from Melt. No, why? Put that back. Okay. Okay, we've got, why am I putting these in here? All right, Cherry Skies. Maybe, See, anything that I feel like I got a scratch on, it's gotta go. I need to treat my skin with kindness. So I have this one from NYX, that's gotta go. This one, Violet Smoke, that was a great, Lord have mercy. This is just, I'm not doing that to my lips. That's not even right. KKW Beauty, I don't know why this is in here. Oh, probably, oh yeah, no, dry. There was nothing wrong with this. I think the pencil fell out of that one. ColourPop dry. Oh, this is a brow pencil from ColourPop. I used that. Yeah, so a bunch of, now wait a minute. Oh, there's nothing wrong with this. It's a white liner. Yeah, I mean, some of these I might give like away. This is like a, what's this? Lash glue that's like a liner. Yeah, oh God. Yeah, the rest of these are just dry, so no. All right, let's see what else is in this pile. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna trash this stuff. Look, Bite Beauty. What? They're just a little dry for me. I'm gonna stop saying dry, but I'm just not gonna be tugging and pulling. Now this one's nice from Martine Cosmetics. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put that back because, you know, sometimes I get declutter happy and then I start like decluttering things that like I really could use because I mean, I wear shades like that a lot. So no. This one from Melt is really deep. I probably will never use that. That's from the Amore Mariposas. NYX, Bright Orange, no thanks. Bite Beauty. Here's another one from Melt. Oh God, no. This is like scratching my life away. So yeah, that's gonna be it really for those. Yeah, I'm not, no looking back. So I'm gonna trash these. Let me go ahead and grab that essence and then we'll wrap it up. Lastly, friends, we have this Kiehl's Iris Extract Activating Treatment Essence. And this is another essence that's supposed to reactivate your skin's youthful look for smoother and radiant skin. So the other one, wait a minute, what was the other one? This one was an essence too. So I probably didn't need both essences at the same time. So I did finish this and then I picked back up using this, but I was using like one in the morning, one in the evening. I need to really simplify because that just wasn't necessary. But the goal for both of these is the same. It's just using different ingredients. So if I had to choose one, I probably would repurchase this one. This is the one that I've repurchased several times. So I think my skin looks pretty good, but I haven't even been using it. So see, I don't know. But that's gonna be it for the empties. And now I can recycle all of these products, thankfully, because this thing was overflowing. Oh, wait a minute, I got one more. Wait a minute, my tear. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, I might have two more. Wait a minute, setting sprays. 2 setting sprays, y'all. Tear. This is a good one. The Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. Wait, is that a setting spray though? Oh yeah. Sets makeup without clumping. Oh, wait. Sets makeup without clumping for a soft finish. It helps set makeup smoothly. Okay. Look at this, y'all. This has done been through the ringer. The surf proof. I be trying to get what I can out of this. This is a good one. I have repurchased this one, but right now I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Setting Spray and the Kosas. And y'all, I have a hard time telling whether or not the setting spray is good. The other setting spray that I have is the matte one from Patrick Starr. So he has a dewy one too now, I believe. Oh, and they just came out with one. I don't know if it's out yet, but it's like makeup melter for glass skin. I want to try that. Although in the summertime, I'm just gonna be looking sweaty anyway, and that might give off the same look. So, I don't know, but I want to try that because it talked about how it melts the makeup together to give the glass skin look. So that's interesting. But NRN, not right now. I'm going to use what I have. That is going to be it for my empties. So let me know if you have some products that you finished up and how you feel about it. It always feels good to finish products. And I really am, believe it or not, trying in some type of roundabout way to make my collection smaller. I'm trying, but it makes me feel happy that I have used some products up and that I have some holy grails that have come out of this process. So again, let's keep the conversation going. Let me know what you finished, what you've repurchased. Have you tried any of the products that I have mentioned here in this video? And that's going to be it. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. You know it always is for me. So until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and you know I'm going to see y'all really soon. Bye. Go on, block your